structure for bottom fish is what we're looking for. We're looking for reefs, edges where the fish hang out off of the current. They're waiting for the food to come by so they can gobble them up. And then the ling cod, we're going to look for jagged structures, boulders and rocks, and get right down in there where the ling cod will sit next to the rocks and ambush their prey. And hopefully we'll load up. We need to get 90 rockfish and 28 ling cod to limit out the whole boat for everybody. And ocean looks pretty nice. We've got a little bit of a swell, but not much wind, and we should have a nice day today. To kind of see which way the boat's going to go, how fast the drift is going to be. We like to have not a real fast drift, but we like to have some drift. We just don't want to sit exactly in one spot if we can help it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But when we get close in on the beach, when we're in 10, 15 feet of water, sometimes we got to be really careful. We can't get off the wheel because there's a lot of jagged rocks and everything else like that where we're fish. We don't want to end up on the beach with the boat. We're almost at Tillamook Head here. Looking in front of us is off to the right. There's a lighthouse out on Tillamook Head Rock out there. To the left of us inshore is Seaside. That's what it is. And then down around the corner is Cannon Beach. Got some shearwater birds that are working on some bait. Probably some small anchovies or something. They're not really working right now. I think we woke them up. They were sleeping. But we're going to go inside here and try for some ling cod first thing. We're going to go in on the rocks on the beach in a slide. There used to be a slide that came off Tillamook Head, slid down many, many years ago, a big landslide, and it put a bunch of boulders in the rocks. And the fish really like it. We've got a little bit of a swell, so we got to be real careful how close we can get in there because it's not very deep. 10, 12, 14, 20 feet deep. If we got a swell that's 10 feet and we're in 15 feet of water, we're getting skinny when we draw 5 feet of water ourselves. So we got to be real careful. This is a weight, a spreader bar. Don't let it hit you. Don't let it get you, hit somebody else, okay? What we want to do, we want to put them in the water. Make sure that they're straight. Everything's straight. Put your thumb on the reel, hit the free spool, drop it down here like this. As soon as it's bottom, flip it off free spool, reel it up a little bit. Tighten up the drag before I put all these. Alright. Okay? You don't want it to drag on the bottom, but you want it close to the bottom, but you don't want it to drag on the bottom. When you get a fish, just give it a little hook set like that and reel it up. Okay? When you see that fish in the water, don't lift them out of the water with the pole. Let us come by. What we'll do is grab the line and we'll pull it up this way and we'll unhook it, okay? When we make a move or something, guys, bring the poles in like this, put the weight around here. You don't have to wrap them if we're not going to go very far, but if you can keep the line away from the pole, then your jig won't tangle up everything around here, okay? So everybody understand about the free spool, and you don't want it to drag on the bottom because you'll break off. If you get hung up, we're going to have to break it off. Holler you're hung up and stuff. Don't let a whole bunch of line out. You can kind of jig it a little bit, try and see if you can get it unhooked, but we don't want to break it up, okay? I'm going to look around a little bit more here, see if I can find some different stuff here, because we're just too close to the surf. We don't want to get in there. Okay? About 50 feet here. We'll put them right back down. Just kind of hang them over the side, just where they don't get tangled. That's all you got to do. Okay, guys, be careful. It's real jaggy in the bottom here. Got a twofer. This is fine.
Yeah?
I can't even handle.
Well, when you get two on, it's tough to handle. Little one.
Here, I gotta go this way.
Reel! Follow the fish up. Follow the fish up. Nice king salmon too. No, we can't keep them. We cannot keep them. Nice king though. Nice king. Nice king. That's probably about a 14, 15 pounder. Nice fish. No, we can't keep them. Reel them up. I want to get them off the hook. Guy, look at him. Look at him. No, bring him up out of the water. Nice fish though. We don't want to save him. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Oh! Yeah, he's at least 16 pounds. So we're going to turn him loose here. We're going to get him loose just like this. And away he goes.
There goes dinner.
That would have been delicious dinner there.
You got one? Finally on board.
Nice bounce. Nice bounce. All right. What do you guys think of that?
What did you think of it? It was fun. Got to bring in probably about 6 of them in that short time.
I've never caught so many so fast. That was cool. Yeah. One starter
Grab a beat.
There we go. Yes.
Another one? Yeah. They let the old guy catch one once in a while. Oh.
It's a hell of a fishing trip.
Yeah.
This is too easy. This is like hardly even fishing. This is like catching. It's different.
Great time. I think I'm 5.
Oh, I had to let that salmon go, but outside of that, I think I got 5. 5 of these sea bass.
Green, and you cook it and it turns just as white.
Step up a little bit so we can. Nope, swing your kit towards me. Don't look out of the water. Swing your kit towards me. What's that? It's a big cabezon. Yeah, you can keep them.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're real good. The meat is green.
Oh, really?
Hang on to it. Hang on to the lead. There you go. That's a cabezon. That's our third cabbie.
It's a big yellow.
Here, hang on to him. Let him get your picture.
Okay. It's kind of green inside. You look inside, he's green.
You guys are enjoying their food.
What do you say about that?
Oh, I say that the fish are a little gluttonous.
I am hoping I got a monster down here. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, the little guy got hooked in backwards. Look at that.
them up that way?
Yeah, well, yeah. No wonder why he's pulling so hard. I got it right by his tail.
Yeah. Another drift here. We've wind's picking up when we drift past these fish. They'll usually come with us for a little while and then they'll go back to where they're holding. So we're gonna go up here and make another drift, find them on the dip sounder, and set up and do it again. I think we got about 60, 70 fish so far. We need 90 sea bass. For our sea bass. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go look at some deep spots where the link cod are. They're gonna be right on the bottom, okay? Right on the bottom, but it's real snaggy, so you gotta be careful, okay? We're gonna make short little drifts, but we wanna get some more link cod. We've got a couple link cod already. We wanna try and find some more, okay? I'd like to go fish back in there, but the swell's too high. We can't get in where the link cod are. We might try it back in there in a little bit if we don't find anything out in this other spot here, okay? You guys have been doing a great job. You did real good.
You're doing all right. You're good.
Oh, I tried.
Show us how a real fisherman catches fish.
You know, just flip all over the place. They gotta be 22 inches. He's good.
Excellent.
I got a keeper, Pat. You're
That's
gonna be number 3 on the link cod.
Okay, number 3. Gotcha.
You offload, and we're gonna put the fish in the cart up there. Does anybody want any pictures more than what we got here, or anything? Okay, then follow Mark up in the back office, and remember your number for your link cod. Remember your cab's on, and you can tell them if you want your fish filleted, or if you want to take them home whole, you can. They can fillet them, back to pack them, whatever you want done for them. Okay? Thank you guys very much. You come back and visit us again, please. All right.
We'll be back.
Okay.
In another month.
All right, buddy. Tuna?
No, August.
August. There you go.